So guys, just another quick look at XCN, Onyx coin. Still a lot of hype, still a lot of momentum around the community, and it's getting bigger and bigger, it feels like every day. A lot of people, talking about it, doing videos on it, so on and so forth. So that's kind of what's helping keep the price up. Now, looking at the big picture here, this is the daily. Every candle, is 1 day of price action. Let's go to the weekly so you can see what I'm seeing here. We have kind of a consolidation zone, and as you can see, this green candle here, all this sell-off, it was, obviously a big green weekly candle. And then before the week closed, a lot of sell-off, a lot of profit taking. Try to consolidate for a couple of weeks here, and then, here we go to the downside. So that's going to be a little problematic going forward. And then the next one is this little zone up here. Again, oh, horrible line, sorry. Little box here, several weeks of consolidation. So going back through it, it was previous resistance. It's probably going to be previous resistance as well the second time, if we get up there in one fatal sweep. But as you can see, 2 weeks of huge gains. Let's see, just out of curiosity here, what this thing is done. Oh, wrong one. I'll get it here in a second. Anyway, we're just going to do the project. Just the last 2 weeks, just a rough, right to where we are right now. 1,500%. Can't complain about that. Okay. And then, but let's break it down and show you kind of what's really going on. Here's the daily again. I wanted to point this out. Now, 100% guaranteed at some point in time, price and the 20 are going to meet together. Okay, that's with all charts, all assets, all markets. The 20 and the price are going to come back together. Now, price will either go sideways like it did here, allowing the 20 to catch up. See right here, we were this high above the 20, and then it started going sideways, and at the end we were right in here. So the 20 was able to come up a little bit closer to price. We didn't hit, but at some point we will. And let me show you a great example of that on the hourly chart. See how we consolidated, broke out. That was the big scam stuff that came out. I don't know, not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but still upset at bad actors in the crypto space. Seem like these rats just keep coming out just like roaches. But anyway, stuff came out, a lot of people dumped, and then we got back over the 20. Long story short, see how we came up, then we go sideways, let that 20 catch up, sideways, let the 20 kind of catch up. That's what we're doing right now. And matter of fact, for the video, I put this box on here. I'm gonna have to pull it back a little bit, and we'll see, if we hit the 20 and bounce. So the next few hours is going to be actually interesting. I'm just now seeing this myself. So maybe we'll have, something like this, or more like this pattern here, coming back into the 20. And then if we get a nice, what we call, teach our traders, a big green bullish engulfing clearing takeout candle. The reason why, all those names is because that's exactly what it does. It comes out, clears it like this one here, bullish engulfing clearing takeout candle. It takes out everything to the left. That's one of your highest odds, highest probability of success candle moves. Same with a big red candle clearing out, taking out everything to the left of it as it's going down. But anyway, just want to point that out. And then also, I appreciate you guys watching. So let me give you a bonus here. A lot of people talking about, let me see if I can get the right, talking about alt season and everything. Oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Right now, this is the total 3. We like looking at this, watching this chart. It's the top 123, I believe, maybe 25 altcoins by market cap. Doesn't mean that they're the best, doesn't mean they have the best tech, whatever. It just goes by market cap. And it kicks out as you can see, Bitcoin, it kicks out Ethereum, and so it's just a little guy, so to speak, okay? And this is what we like to watch. But this is the 4 hour. We kind of narrowed it down, and we're just waiting for a breakout, breakdown. And who knows? A lot of times these wedge patterns, can go on, forever, a little up, a little down. And this is not really, uh, it's really a strong fight between the bulls and the bears now. People taking profit, people getting in. Really, normally you break out more in this vicinity here, either to the upside or downside. So real strong, price action here or investment action from the bulls and the bears. So we'll see. If we just kind of drill out of this, then it's going to be a broken, formation, and then we're going to have to go back, to page one. That's just part of it. But more importantly, let me show you this. People talking about alt season. Well, we got our members into quote unquote alt season really truly started for this halving cycle back in October 23. Okay, October 23 is really when it kicked off. And if you know the charts, you know the cycles, you'll be able to do this stuff. So anyway, shameless plug about the course below. But anyway, so here we go. A lot of coins exploded during this time period. And then, of course, here we go again, that consolidation period, backdraft area into the 200. And then we had an event location that our members know about. And then we had an event candle that followed up after that, taking us to the promised land up here, okay? Now, as soon as we break this red dashed line, as far as amount of fiat money, however you want to say it, getting into the market. See, that was all-time high going back to November of 2021, and we've been hovering around it, okay? But we need to break it, come back, retest it. That's just classical technical analysis. When you break resistance, a lot of times you come back, retest it, and then keep going. So that's what we need to do. Get over that maybe 1.15 trillion or 1.25, something like that, to really get the ball going. And as close as we are to it, I really don't see any issues with that happening. In other words, any, like, hey, timeout, all season's been canceled for this cycle. Okay. Now, if we were back down here, I know, like way low, like around the 200 or under 200, something like that, I'd go, okay, well, we would have already known all that, but I'd be telling you guys, hey, it's probably over, and you're just going to trade individual altcoins, the ones that are pumping at the moment. So anyway, I keep going back to this 4 hour chart. It's just kind of crazy. If something happens, we get a nice pump or dump today, I'll let everybody know. But in the meantime, yeah, we're just sitting here watching. But I was going to tell you, statistically, Sunday evening into Monday morning, statistically, okay, it's not 100%. Bitcoin pulls back, the market pulls back, and then we, rally into Tuesday. Not always, just something to think about. So we'll see if this Sunday, today, 6 p.m. Central is going to be any, the same old, or we get a little surprise. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you on the charts.